Watch your step.
Uh-oh, I think I offended him. Hey, let's bounce, fellas. Oh, one more thing. Any fighters here that want to make some real money, you best join up with me before it's too late.
Hey baby, get some bubble gum in this motherfucker. Right, baby, get some you, dog. Steady long, steady round,
baby. What's up, guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be talking about Snoop Dogg for you, and I'm sorry I didn't upload in 2 days. I was just being really lazy like usual, but I'm trying my hardest to do it. And it's holiday, so it's easy for me. Anyway, let's go back and let's talk about Snoop Dogg on this third episode, episode 3, Snoop Dogg, aka Crow. So I hope you enjoyed, and let's go back into the video. Alright, so we got Snoop Dogg here, aka on the in-game alias Crow. So Snoop Dogg, he's a martial artist, but he has a hidden style with his submissions. I'm gonna talk about that later. So Snoop Dogg, he got some good stats, I would say. He's a good move, good speed and everything. Damage is really good too. And he's a martial artist, like I said. He has really good heavy kicks and heavy punches, but we're gonna talk about his punches first. His P first punch. So you have 5, which is no direction, 6 is backwards, and 4 is towards your opponent. So this is no direction, forward and backwards, okay? So we got 5 PPP, which is this. It's really bad. Yeah, I don't recommend using that at all. Like, they can parry after the first one, they can parry the second one. They can parry all the punches in that string, which is, yeah. Snowman and Capone has the same thing, but I'm gonna talk about those guys on another episode. Anyways, I don't recommend 5 PPP. It's really bad. They can parry the strings really easily since they're slow, so I don't recommend that. You can use it at the wall, but I still don't recommend at the wall. And now you have 6 PPP. This is the same thing as 5 PPP. They can parry in the middle of it. It's not a true string. Don't recommend it. Please don't use it. The one you should be using is 4 PPP, like this. Don't end the string though. Like, don't end it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 hit string. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hit string. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 hit string, but don't use the ender. That's the ender. That's karate chop. Don't use that. Just do like this into like that, for example. No, a heavy kick. But yeah, I recommend using this because this is gonna be really good for pressure. You know, they can just keep going like this. Like, it's good for pressure. Like, I honestly recommend it. I totally recommend it for pressure. Now you have his kicks, which is his 5 KKK. This one super safe. This one's safe. It's really good. That's one what everyone uses really as Snoop Dogg. It's powerful. Has a lot of range, as you can see. Like, if I'm far away, 1, 2, right in front of my opponent now. It covers so much range. Look, it's crazy. You can also make it safe by doing his other kick, but this we'll talk about another time, like I said. Anyway, his 5 KKK is really good. Those 2 sweeps are hella safe. You can parry the kick, the second kick, that one. You can parry that, but it comes out quickly. So you better be ready to parry that. But some people struggle with it, some people just don't parry it since it's kind of risky. So yeah, they just go for they just parry the sweeps instead, so they can run away. But yeah, this one you'll be using the whole damn time with Snoop Dogg. You'll always be using this, like this. This is how you can kind of use it, like that. That's how he kind of plays. But yeah, that's his 5 KKK. I totally recommend it. Especially if you're far away, you can just keep doing this. No. Block. Parry. No. You can, like, you get in your opponent so quickly. If you're in here, you can hit him. Like, so good. It's hella good. This is one that everyone uses, so I recommend 5k KKK. For Snoop Dogg, just use this, really. This is his best kick. But so yeah, now we got his 6k KK, which is this. Really bad, but the first kick is safe. This one is incredibly safe. It's not safe on Parry Plus though, which is the martial artist characters. It's not safe on them, but it's safe against like street fighters and kickboxers and submissioners. It's safe on them, but martial artists, it's not safe on them. But people like Joe Budden, Dub C, Mecha, they have parry minus, which is the worst parry you can ever have. Same with Solo. There are martial artists, but they have parry minus, so it's safe on them. Every single move you do on them is safe, except for this one. Your 5k, the first kick is unsafe though, on them. Only, but that's the thing. If they parry it, then they can get combo from it. Anyway, this one it's really shit, but the first kick is okay, it's decent. But you will be using this like that. Like some shit like that. And then you have your 4k KK. Really bad. don't ever use it. But the thing is, I use that move at the wall. I go 4k KP and then go for my combo, you know. I can try to show you now if the game allows me. If the game wants me to do it, that's the thing. And then you get a combo gun. Like that. He has the chain stun. You just gotta do 5 punch, neutral punch, and then you can get it and spam it. And then and then you can just go for everyone, you know, for another wall combo. Like some shit like this. You know? But yeah, now let's go talk about his heavy kicks, which is, these heavy kicks all of them are safe, except for Parry Plus. Parry Plus can parry that easily and get a combo going, but against, like I said, Street Fighter, Submission or Kickboxer, no. That's safe as fuck. All these kicks are safe. So we're gonna talk about the heavy 5k. Covers a lot of range, as you can see. Goes really far. Hits from all the way from here. Like, it's so much range. I think make it work though. There you go. So much range. So you can just do this into like this, for example. Let's say you're in front of him. Just do something like this into this. Cause they will be start punching and shit, you know. You know, be doing that, and you can just go in like this. I don't think you can get a grab after it. No, you can. Okay, it looks like it. On a mash punch, yeah, you can. Okay, you can get a grab after that, which is crazy since that has so much range. Anyways, yeah, I recommend mostly his heavy 6k. This is one that Ludacris has and Solo has. I recommend this mostly. If you're gonna go for pressure or just be close, if you're in their face or go for pressure, use heavy 6k. This one's really good and guarantees a grab at the wall also. And amazing for pressure. You can do this, and into like that. You know, bam, 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 boom, or boom, wait and boom. You know, some shit like that. Really good for pressure, and it has some range, I would say. Yeah, it has some range. Look, as you can see here, some range. Not much though. It's not like heavy 5k range, but he has some like a little bit of range, but not much. Recommend that too. Yeah, the 4k. I don't recommend this a lot, but it works. It does its job, you know. You can get a guaranteed grab at the wall from it too. But I don't recommend it though. I don't recommend this heavy 4k the most. It's safe. You can use it if you want to. But I don't recommend it. Please, I don't recommend that move. What you should be using the most, if you're gonna play Snoop Dogg, the moves you'll be using the mostly with his heavy kicks are heavy 6k. Heavy 6k is the one you'll be using the most. From far away, I guess you can use heavy 5k, but be careful. If you whiff it, oh my goodness, you have such slow recovery, so be real careful of that. Anyways, heavy 6k, yeah, it got slow recovery, but it got better recovery than his heavy 5k. You see? See, it's got faster recovery. Yeah, way faster recovery. So yeah, yeah, I recommend this heavy 6k. from far away, like mid-screen like this, probably heavy 5k. If you're sure you will hit them, or you can just go for it, I guess. Okay, so now we got his heavy punches, which is heavy 5k, long-reaching one, heavy 6k, and heavy 4k. The one I'll be recommending the most, if you after you stun someone, like let's do this into this for example. If you stun someone, oh I forgot to tell you this. These heavy punches can KO people. It's like a haymaker, you can KO people. It's quite ridiculous, but I'll try to show you here. Let me just damage him with like a lot. Let me just get into danger, you know? Almost there. Look. Heavy punch, boom, KO, knocks him out. The thing is, the heavy punch doesn't only, it's not only the heavy punch, his heavy kicks also do the same thing. Like I can show you here. I should just save that. I'm just getting really low. Look, boom. Kills them. It's ridiculous. But that's one of his special things. But yeah, for heavy punches, there's nothing I can recommend. But I guess you can use this if you want to, since he has a lot of range. But you would never use his heavy punches. You will only use his heavy kicks. But if they're stunned and they're in danger, yeah, you can go for heavy punches. That's fine then. Since yeah, just go ahead. That's what I do most of the time. Anyways, that's really it with the punches, kicks, heavy punches. So let's backtrack a bit. For punches, 4 PP, 1, 2, 3, and then stop punching. 1, 2, 3, stop punching. It's a 4-hit string. Don't use ender, so you do 1, 2, 3, stop. You know, 3 hits, good string for pressure. You can end it like this into a heavy kick, for example. Bam, 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 into that. You know what I mean? Ba, 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 boom. Some shit like that. For his punch, for his kicks, heavy 5k. You can end the string completely since it's safe as fuck. Remember, they can parry the second kick though, the one that comes out. That one, they can parry that, but if they don't, then it's safe. The sweeps are safe, and the sweeps, they hit grounded. 1, 2, boom. Yeah, pretty crazy. It hits grounded, but yeah. Heavy 6k, if you want to use that also, it's really safe. Not as safe against Pyro Plus though. Yeah, that's really it. You can pressure characters with Snoop Dogg. He has some decent pressure, but Redman just has better pressure than him. But anyways, yeah. 4k, not that great. You can use it on the wall, but I have a particular specific combo with him with that, so I don't recommend it for you, unless you can find a combo with that. Then go ahead. Comes out really slow though, so I don't recommend it. So just use 4 PPP, 1, 2, 3, 4 PPP, 6k, and 5k, 5k, for his heavy kicks, heavy 6k. That's the one you'll be using the most, which I highly recommend it more than his other heavy kicks. Heavy 4k is not that great. It's good, but I don't recommend it. Heavy 5k, it's good, but you wouldn't be using it more as heavy 6k. So yeah, his heavy punches, use whatever you want. I just use heavy 5k. That covers a lot of range, but you wouldn't be using it like that. You will be using his heavy kicks instead. But for killing someone, you can use his heavy kicks or you can use the heavy punches, your choice. Now we're gonna talk about his chain stun, which is heavy 5k, heavy 5p, and they pick him up immediately like that, and they will be stunned. I haven't stunned him already since I gotta do this. I gotta take a lot of damage, combo him, and I did so much damage to him that he's stunned. Heavy grab, 5p. And then mash grab, and he's stunned. Yeah, he's stunned. Okay. What else do you have? You have, yeah, you have his heavy grabs. His heavy grabs, his kicks are not that great. His punches are amazing. His punches are way better in his kicks. If you're using a martial artist, don't use his kicks, because they just got this shit, and it's really bad. See how much damage he lost from that? That is nothing. He does no damage. Look, What is that? What's that? Excuse me? No, please. But I guess you can, like... Oh yeah, Snoop Dogg is Parry Plus though. If I can manage this. I gotta... Wait, let me do this. Like that. If after you parry a punch, you can... After you parry a punch or a kick, I think it's a punch though. You can do a 5p and punch him after that, and you get Big Pimpin', which gives you so fucking much. Like so much fucking Blazy Beam. Look, see how much of Blazy Beam I have from a little of that shit? God damn. So I recommend using Big Pimpin'. It's useful with Flavor Flav solo. Well, solo's Parry minus, never mind. It's so useful with Flavor Flav since he gets so much Blaze from that. Flavor Flav has probably one of the best charismas on legal tier. But on band tier, they're way better characters. Anyways, but you have his other heavy grabs, which is right P, which is submission armbar, and then you have his and then you have your left one, which is the octopus grab, I believe it's called. The octopus grab does head health, and I believe I don't know if it does head health and arm health, but I think it does that. If not, then it probably does arm and leg. I think it does arm and leg. Yeah, it might. Yeah, I think it does arm and leg. So yeah, the octopus one is the one you'll be using the most, which is left and punch. This one's probably like his best, except for his armbar. His armbar does more damage, but his octopus it's just better because you remove his legs and his arm. Or if it's not his legs, then it's probably his head, because I'm not 100% sure if I don't remember it though. But anyways, yeah. So let's backtrack again. 4 PPP. Don't end the string though. 4 PPP. 3 punches into like a heavy kick, or just want to go for it again like this. Like this, for example. And then you have his 5 KKK. Safe. The sweeps are safe. If they don't parry it, obviously safe. They can parry the second kick though, which is that one. They can parry that. Like I can show you. I can try and show you. Like that. You need a specific time. You need to be kind of quick with that, I believe, or some specific timing with that. Yeah, so they can parry the second kick, but if they don't, it's safe. The sweeps are safe. The sweeps hit grounded. I can show you right here. Again, like remember this. If it's grounded, you can get a guaranteed this. Then you have his other move, which is his 6k, and 4k is horrible. So just use 6k. 5k for agility, or just going in on them. 6k is good. 4pp is good. Heavy 6k is good. Heavy 5k is decent. Heavy 6k is the one you'll be using the most. Heavy punches don't really matter. His heavy punches, heavy kicks, can kill if you're in danger. What else is there? His heavy grabs. You have your 5p, which is your chain stun, and you have your arm, which is right P, and you have your octopus grab. After the chain stun, just go for octopus grab, unless you're confident enough that you can kill them by the wall. Because if the wall gives you the combo, you can kill them. What else is there? That's really... Oh yeah, you have his running kicks and running punches. Running kick is the one you're using the most. His running punch isn't that great. He has a wall kick also. His running punch isn't as great as his running kick, since his running punch is safe. No, his running punch is unsafe, and it's okay, but it's not that great compared to his running kick. It's unsafe on parry. Yeah, for fuck's sake. His running punch is unsafe on parry, except for parry minus, obviously. His running kick is safe on all parries except for parry plus. So yeah, you can use your running kick also for that. And then you have your Big Pimpin'. Oh shit, I'm retarded. Big Pimpin', you parry a punch, and then you do this or any punch grapple, and you get Big Pimpin'. I believe if you do it again, it lowers more. But if you do it twice like this, you can blaze them. Like that. See? And I got blazing. He's blazing. Oh my god. Whew. Snoop Dogg's blazing does so much damage. I'm fighting against Memphis and doesn't have a good health, so that's what doing so much damage. And why the hell didn't he stun? Fucking double that. Let me stun him right here. No, and use. Oh, come on, man. Just stun. God damn it. I'm trying to lose my blazing here. Yo! Excuse me? Yeah, hold up. Nah. Stop annoying me. Stop annoying me. Why did he do this to me? Okay, you got. There you go. Give me this. Go for this. This doesn't work with submissions. You won't get it after that. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? Okay, that made no sense. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And you can just do some shit like this and get the pimpin. Oh, the pimpin doesn't work on that, I guess. Okay, let me just get blazing, and I'll show you the damage you can get. So if I do a normal combo on the wall, let's say boom, combo him, that, chain stun him. This is a bad example since I'm fighting Memphis Bleak, but I'll show you how much damage you can get. Look here, and boom. Oh my goodness, so much damage. Don't go for submission after this, since it will just reset. See, he gets quickly out. There. But yeah, is he stun still? No, he's not. If he had kickboxing, which would be stupid, someone like Slick Rick can after the blazing, he can do kickboxing and then submission and then stun you again, which is ridiculous. But that's really it with Snoop Dogg. Actually, he doesn't have much shit. It's all around character that everyone fucking plays, like casuals. Casuals always play this guy. But yeah, that's really it. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And I believe next one's gonna be D-Mob, which is gonna be tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed that video and see you guys tomorrow. Peace.